So I was introduced to Mr. Anba a few weeks ago, and I've had 2 sessions with him. I've had a brain injury 10 years ago, and I've lost hearing on my right side. And he did some pressure points on my mouth, and I guess behind here, and it improved the quality of my hearing.
Greetings. My name is Anba. I provide massage therapy that is based on traditional healing methods used by our forefathers. I learned this because it is the method that my forefathers practiced. My grandfather used to prepare these kinds of medicines. So in order to improve these methods, I check the veins and nerves and use that to heal the illness in the body by just doing massage. This is what I am practicing.
I was diagnosed with like one leg long and short, which I didn't know at all. And I think it was the one that causes my back problem a bit. And then he was able to correct it within just 10 minutes. It was painful, but it worked. And after which I was walking very lightly and it was balanced, which I never experienced before and I didn't know. And then my back problem just went off.
I am someone who, in seeking healing, became a healer. If you ask me how it happened, when my wife was around 7.5 months pregnant, she had a stroke. A blood vessel in the back near her hip ruptured. So for this, I went to many places to seek healing. The places I went to for healing made me interested in this. Since I was already aware of these healing techniques, I thought, why not do it myself? Why not I heal my own wife? So I learned the healing techniques properly and successfully helped my wife walk again. It is because of this incident I learned this healing method thoroughly. What my technique is, to be honest, what I learned was little, but through nature and God's will, I somehow see what issues are present in your body like a scan. For example, what are the issues in your heart? How are your kidneys? How is your pressure? How are your sugar and insulin levels? Where do you have blockages in your veins? I can clearly tell all of this simply by massaging. I don't know how, but I believe it's God's gift.
Just by massaging my leg, he actually detected that the inherent pain in my shoulder.
All the findings that he was telling me about my body health, it was quite impressive. I started with my gut issues, and then he was telling about the stiff neck and tightness on my shoulder. And what I was impressed about this whole treatment was that he could actually recognize and tell a few illnesses that I had during my childhood as well. One of it was the bone marrow biopsy that I had when I was a kid. So he could pick up from his reflexologist's treatment.
Now, if you go to a medical center, they will do a full scan. They'll do blood test. Many test, and only then they'll say what your issues are. I can tell by simply massaging using my method, checking the nerves in the base of your foot. What are the issues with your eyes, nose, and ears? Overall, I can find out what are the issues in your whole body just through massaging. So by massaging those veins and nerves, they can once again be restored. Through this restoration, I can quickly fix your issues without medicine.
Just by touching my feet, for a few minutes, he was able to diagnose all kinds of issues in my body. Some I was aware of, some I wasn't. And I had just one treatment for about 45 minutes, and he diagnosed and treated. He just in one go freed all of that up, realigned my hips and my knees. It's quite amazing. I really don't know how it works, but it was incredible.
For the massage, I created an oil formulation that includes Indian bile leaf oil, gingerly oil, coconut oil, betel leaf, balloon vine spinach, aloe vera, ginger, and a variety of 108 types of herbs. I use this oil to massage the body for pain relief. How can you reduce your sugar level without taking medicine? Advice on how to reduce it through food and consuming vegetables.
I've been traveling and my feet and my legs swelled up, and I was recommended to this Indian healer, and I was curious to try it. And amazing experience. Massaged my legs and my feet with oil, and all my swelling has gone down, and I feel like refreshed, rejuvenated.
Yes, these are village treatments. Nowadays, in Western medicine, we test and diagnose everything. In ancient times, people would read the pulse or use the base of the foot or ear. For example, you may ask, for someone who has no legs, how will you diagnose? We can check their hands. For someone with no hands, no legs, what will you look at? We can check their ears or nose. There are many healing techniques like these. This is what I have learned.
So he gave me this oil massage in my face and did the treatment. When I entered the dining room, it suddenly hit me that I can smell. That since Corona, I have a very limited sense of smell. Now suddenly, I could smell all these details, and it was like, wow, I felt like a miracle to me.
I currently practice at my own center located in Jenjarom, Bunting.
I would go and try him, and I can warmly from my heart recommend him.